come on in, like my page, give us your comments. We want to hear from you. I want to give some shout outs to those of you that have been active already. I want to say hi to Brian and Bridget and Robin and Ruth and Carol and Dennis. Remember, one of you will be selected to win a $25 HSN gift card, so be sure to get social with us. Well, we have a this day only that no one else in the country will have. This is the only opportunity, the only show to be able to get our beloved David's cookies jars that we fell in love with years and years ago at an incredible value with 10 of the most delicious chocolate chip cookies made with real butter, individually wrapped inside. It is called a this day only. What does that mean? That means for one day only, while supplies last, you've got a slamming value. It is so incredible. Here's what you need to decide. Would you love to have the beautiful metallic tree? And I just want to warn you right out the gate, there are only 350 remaining. I know. It's been the favorite, but you need to be quick like a bunny to get this tree. It's $4.99, free shipping and handling. If you want more than one, go for it. My personal favorite is the present. I just think it looks so high-end.
It really does.
It looks like you would find it in that expensive department store catalog. And so the present is also available for you. You've got a little bit more quantity, but this is the final airing. Only chance. Can you imagine all individual works of art? No two will be the same. It's expensive to do this metallic design. And in the inside is the part that I am falling in love with because obviously David's Cookies started with cookies, a chocolate chip cookies that even years ago, I think, how many years ago?
79.
79 years ago, people stood in line for David's Cookies and paid over $1 even 70 years ago for one of their cookies. That's just how good they are.
These cookies, too, are absolutely breathtakingly delicious. And I just wanted to show you the way that the cookie jar kind of comes apart, because to call these cookie jars, I think it's so much more than that. So this is the metallic Christmas tree that you can see. Now these are all handmade and hand painted just for you. Look at the way this sparkles, complete with the star right on the top. And as I take it up, I want you to notice that we do have our silicone seal for freshness, and these are glazed inside and out, so they're not porous. They are absolutely, totally food safe. And with these metallic jars, boy, oh boy, do they sparkle.
Oh, really?
Okay, and she's like, but I wanna take a bite of the cookies.
Oh my gosh.
These are absolutely
That's what I was waiting for, the cookies. They are so delicious. Can I dip?
Do it. That's just for you. And these are absolutely loaded with semi-sweet chocolate chips. Now remember, at David's, we don't have any mixes.
You guys have to give one to Allison. Can somebody get this to Allison, our producer?
Yes. In fact, these are...
I'm sending a cookie into the control room because they're so good.
And it's all, honestly, they are all individually wrapped, so they do travel well.
Oh
so
my gosh,
in a few minutes, you're gonna get that back there. These absolutely are sort of the icing on the cake, right? But it really is about these stunning cookie jars because...
Wait a minute.
Yes.
It's about the cookies.
It's about the cookies, but here's something that year after year you're gonna have on your shelf. I know, it's hard to not be in love with this.
I said, girl, we've got a little bit of a tug of war because she said the tree is sold out. Thank you so much.
Guys,
we only have the present available for you, but it's beautiful. I know that the tree, so why don't we do this? Remember the tree is sold out. If you'd like to order, grab the present. It's beautiful. Let me show it to you from the top.
Yes.
Watch, look at that.
In fact, I can show you inside.
Look at how three-dimensional that is.
Substantial.
I think it's elegant in the present. Don't you?
Look at the scroll work on it. And by the way, Marlo, when they make these jars, as you mentioned, that very fancy department store, these are made in the very same facility.
Oh, it would be ridiculous.
Where, you know, you and I can't necessarily afford to shop there every day.
By the time you buy a Christmas card, have you priced cards lately?
Cards alone. Cards
alone are $6.99, $5. I grew up, cards were like $1 something.
Sure.
Cards on average are anywhere from $4.99 to $7.99 for a card. And then you go and you have to either buy a gift bag, and if you're gonna buy a beautiful one, that could cost you another $7. So let's say on average, you're at $14 just for the card and for the bag. This is a gift that's ready to go. And you even have delicious, freshly baked. Remember what David's does. None of your cookies are baked. Everything is baked to order. So if you love a good chocolate chip cookie, and there's nothing more iconic than a delicious, iconic chocolate chip cookie made with real ingredients. And David's is known for that. Making everything from scratch?
Everything from scratch, so it's not just the butter. We love talking about butter, but it's the molasses, it's the brown sugar, it's those loads of chocolate chips that when you gently warm these for like 15 seconds, it is going to taste absolutely like they're homemade because they are shipped directly from our gourmet bakery, hand-packed inside. I want you to know something else. So you see how impressive. Imagine this as your centerpiece. You also can use these, look at this, because this is actually food safe glazed inside and out, you can put liquid in it. So imagine putting your poinsettia on your table or even having it out all year.
I apologize to you. I got to get in there just to give everybody an update. Okay, my producer of our show is Allison, and she's saying to me, we have about 500 to 600 people calling in to get the present.
I don't blame you.
So on our screen, it says that we have about 1,000 left. Do a little math there. It's really about 400 remaining. I only share that with you as we can't get any more. This is it. We have no more. You can't buy these anywhere else. I wish we had more. I said to them earlier in the week, I go, you need to save them all for my show because I knew that they would fly. At $29.95 on our FlexPay, remember, $4.99. It's beautiful. And I know that Crystal has talked about how you can pull this out year after year. If you decorate, even if you don't do an elaborate decoration, some of us like to put a little something out. Perfect office gift. What about to your doctor? Great gift for your pastor. Wonderful for your neighbors. Crystal, I was saying, Crystal, I gotta order this before the show.
I know, and I told you this is outrageously great value, and they're never gonna be back. So I just also wanted you to see, like, just imagine putting this under your tree or having it, like you said, as that centerpiece. But look what else. We've got over a 5-pound bag of flour. So we're talking about something that is absolutely huge. And again, we've got that seal right there for the freshness. Right behind me here, look at this. You could actually even use this
it's incredible.
As a vase. And all of these are gonna come hand-packed. I also want you to know that these are wrapped and packaged with love from our bakery just outside of New York City. They're hand-blown styrofoam. So this is so snug in the box, it's gonna come perfect for that loved one that you're sending it to or for yourself in general. When these are actually processed, they use that metallic process that is so specialized where first they do the silver, then we layer in the red, we layer in, look at how beautiful too. And you can see there's differences with the tonality, right, of the green here. Every single piece is special in its own way.
Well, with a minute remaining on the clock, remember you can shop at any time. You're watching Good Eating with Marlo, and this is our big 2-hour grand finale holiday show. We don't even have a show next Monday. We're gonna skip next week, and then we'll be back the following week on the 30th. So this is our big 2-hour show because today is the final day for us to be able to ship food, guaranteed delivery to you, not only by Christmas, but also for New Year's. So for example, we have the filet mignon and the ribeyes and the shrimp. If there's anything in the show that you want between now and the new year, you have to place your order tonight by midnight. That's why everything in the show is on our most generous FlexPay. FlexPay means you don't have to pay the full amount. If you're a new customer and you're looking at this and you're like, wow, I really love that, remember, you only pay $5 plus tax, and we ship this to you right away. And a little known fact, you can use FlexPay more than once. So if you want to buy several of these, you can.
Oh, wow, guys.
If you're on the phone lines, don't hang up. That means that you're counted on getting the present, but thank you so much. They are sold out. If you're on the phone lines, stay there. Thank you, my dear.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited for you guys to open that package and see how beautiful.
All right, thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you. We, in fact, are gonna be going to Maine, where one of our all-time favorites. We have, look at the cream. Look at how they're all hand-dipped. That, by the way, is Amy Bouchard, all hand-drizzled. I'm going back this way. I don't know where I'm going. And we are featuring for you our wonderful Wicked Whoopies. I want to know what you love about them. I want to say hi to Sharon and Jerry and Shanice, who's there, and Lori and Marcy. And I certainly am inviting, oh my gosh.
Oh, yum, yum, yum.
As if I couldn't love you anymore. So I want to say to everybody, this is Amy. Amy Bouchard has been bringing to us our Wicked. How much do we love our Wicked Whoopies?
Oh, well,
I mean,
a lot.
They are so good. So the way that we describe them is like an inside-out cupcake, or the most insanely delicious cake that you've ever had. All right, let's go over our offer.
And then we dip them in chocolate.
We dip it. Oh my gosh. So it could be better. So none of them have been baked. They're all going to be
I
baked.
can promise you that.
Yes.
Holy cow, we're so busy at the bakery.
So let's talk about this offer because it has been your favorite offer this holiday season, and today's the final day to grab it. And you know which one is my favorite. I'm gonna let you do the honors.
Okay, well, we've got the red velvet right here, so you're gonna get 3 red velvet.
It's so good.
We take our junior size Whoopie pies, we dip them in dark chocolate, and then we drizzle a little red on there.
Oh my gosh.
And then, oh my gosh, the coconut. The coconut, what makes that so special is we use real coconut milk. So you're gonna get 3 of the coconut with shaved coconut on the top.
Coconut milk with coconut, oh yes, ma'am.
So wicked good. And then the gingerbread, so sweet and adorable.
Look at those.
So that's our gingerbread cake, and we take that and we dip that into white chocolate, and then we put a cute little sugar, a little gingerbread man made out of sugar. And then we've got our peppermint.
That is my all-time
and you're so
favorite.
Smart because you, like you said, it's like peppermint bark on the top.
Yes.
So then, and we've got peppermint filling in the middle, and then this is the classic. This is the one that started it all, and we've got little snowflakes on the top.
All right, this has been our all-time favorite. If you want it, you can't wait.
Show you how
we don't have a lot. I believe in this offer, let me just grab my cards. Okay, only 1,200 to go around. It is, and they all come individually packaged, individually wrapped, and they are all baked fresh. And look at what Amy is doing.
This is
what's going to happen. You'll place your order tonight. Back at the bakery that we showed you, look at what's happening. Is this awesome or not?
I can tell you, the second I get off the airplane, I'm going to be running to the bakery, and I'm going to be dipping and drizzling and
all night long,
sprinkling and
to get your orders out. And by the way, our best flex pay, these are $5 to get it home. Remember what you're getting. You're getting a 15 count. If you are the recipient of that very expensive catalog, you probably have seen these in there where they sell, what, 9 of them?
9 of them for $29.
Yes. You're getting 15 for $29.90.
Actually, Marlo, they don't even have the chocolate on them. They're just the plain juniors.
Right.
Yeah, for $29 for 9.
And I think the reason why we love this offer is not only these seasonal flavors, like the peppermint bark one, which is my favorite. You are not going to be able to get that after this sells out.
You can't, right.
So these have a show. We can freeze these, and they're delicious frozen.
Yep, for up to a year. You can eat them frozen.
So I love that because in the middle of summer, if you just are kind of have this inkling for a little bit of gingerbread, or you want your peppermint bark, you miss that, you can take these. They won't last that long because they're pretty addictive. Buy it. If you're having a Christmas party or a little holiday get-together, I'm still debating if I feel like I want to do something for Christmas. So these are so perfect because there's something there for everyone.
Yes.
On your list, they're the great, I would say 3 or 4 bites. With these,
yeah, you can quarter them. I mean, they're sweet and rich, and there's 5 different flavors of cake. So, like what we did here, we cut them in half. And you could put them on a display like that. Great. I mean, that would be 30 servings.
I'm gonna take this one.
That is so
look
good.
at this. I'm just gonna break it open. Look at this, guys. So moist.
They are so moist. And what makes, what makes this one so special, it's like the peppermint bark on the top, and then the filling, it's our homemade, very famous filling, and it's peppermint filling. So it's the chocolate devil's food cake with the peppermint filling, and then the peppermint crunch on the top.
Look at that on the outside, guys. Look at that.
Our gingerbread, what makes that so special is we use dark molasses and ginger. It's fun food. It's the ultimate fun food.
This is so good.
I want to show you too how they come boxed, because this is really important. Like everything is shipped directly from our bakery. So you're gonna get this box, you're gonna open it up, and then it's gonna say, Maine's official treat is so much fun to eat.
Oh, I love the packaging.
Yeah. And then over here, you're gonna see the caring instructions, how you're gonna care for them. And how you're gonna do it is you're gonna get these home. They're gonna stay fresh for 7 to 10 days, or pop them in the freezer for up to a year. And then everything is bubble wrapped. I mean, we really take a lot of care and a lot of pride in what we do, and then they are all individually wrapped. So the perfect stocking stuffer, perfect for Santa.
And all you have to do is ask yourself if you like cake.
Right.
If you like cake, it's like the best cake with the most delicious, creamy feeling that you've ever had. And what we love about this offer is that you have 4 different flavors of cakes.
Five
different. So let's go over them for you. We've got our peppermint bark chocolate, which is definitely amazing.
And then we've got our classic.
This is our classic.
The one that started it all.
And by the way, look at how many are remaining. Please get in the ordering process. Final day to be able to get this offer. Buy one to eat now and buy one to freeze.
Yes.
Because again, you won't see this offer until holiday next year. And it's only $5 on a credit card, plus tax to order them. So we go from the classic to, look at this one.
Gingerbread.
And don't we wait? I mean, think about the summer when they talk about fall, and then we're always so excited to get our first gingerbread coffee or gingerbread anything. So
and pop it in the freezer. So on the 4th of July, if you want a little gingerbread, man, you're gonna, because that's the only time you're gonna get it. Is right now. You cannot even go to our bakery in Maine right now. We have a waiting list for these.
Yes, everybody's trying to get them.
Yes, and you can only get them in HSN. We are only making them right now for HSN.
You get your red velvet. Yep. We love a good red velvet.
Red velvet, and let me open that up.
I don't know about you, but I love coconut. I think I get my love for coconut from my mom, who loves coconut anything more than anybody that I know. So, and I love that it's made with not only coconut on top, but real coconut milk.
Pure coconut milk in there. And every cake is so, so special. Like the red velvet. It's a good old-fashioned Southern cake.
I love a good red velvet.
Oh, and we put just a little bit of Dutch cocoa in there, and it's so good, and dipped in the dark chocolate with our homemade filling, and then the gingerbread, I'm telling you, is so good, because what makes this so good is the dark molasses that we use, and then you're gonna get that little spicy kick from the ginger. It is so delicious.
I want to try a bit of that.
Oh, it's so good.
Because you miss the ginger when it's gone,
yes,
right?
You totally do, don't ya? And I just want everybody to know that they're not sitting in a warehouse. Let me tell you, they're not even baked. I can promise you that. Isn't that wicked good?
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Next year, can you bring us like a collection of like?
I think actually you can go on your website and at hsn.com, and we have these available. There's 1 dozen. So I think
that's what I was thinking. You read my mind.
Yes, so you can get the gingerbread.
So delicious.
Yes, and there's only there's 12 of them. I'm not sure the price, so you'll have to double check.
So check on hsn.com if you want those, like if you just want a dozen of them. I think they're amazing. I think you'll really love them. But definitely use our express automated ordering. Today is our 2-hour big grand finale holiday show with Good Eating with Marlo. It's one of the things that we love about the holidays. I mean, if I'm being quite frank with you, one of the things about the holidays is that part of it is, the wonderful season, the reason for the season, of course. And then, of course, spending time with the people that you love.
Right.
But food is a big part of the ingredients of what makes them special memories.
And why bake?
And why bake?
Right.
There are all sorts of gifts. People love food as gifts.
Yes.
And quite frankly, I love to give food as a gift.
Me too, definitely.
They'll consume it, they'll love it. The only challenge with giving food is that they'll probably ask you to give the same thing next year.
Right. And the beautiful thing is you don't have to know, like, do you love chocolate or do you love mint or whatever.
Or coconut.
Right, because you're going to get 5 flavors. And so you can give them to your coworkers. You can keep some for yourself. You can have a big party and you don't have to worry because you've got 5 flavors of cake.
And because they're individually wrapped.
Yes.
If you're one of those people, you don't like people's hands all over everything, these are gonna be perfect. And they make for perfect stocking stuffers.
Yes.
So for the children in our lives and my family, we always put goodies and treats in their little stockings. These are gonna be so perfect for them to find out. And I love that you can share the story because not everyone has tried a Wicked Whoopie. I know if you're living in Maine and you know those areas, you probably grew up with them, but not everyone has.
Right.
Hi, Red Girl.
I need a whoopie.
Oh my gosh, so what's your classic
I just dipped that one.
I know.
I need that. Oh my gosh,
It's
yes.
stuck on
So that one's fresh.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I know, aren't they good?
Oh my gosh, like look at that filling. It is so yummy. Oh, I'm so happy that you like it.
Oh my.
So decadent, so delicious,
Well,
so
homemade.
And I love the portions of them.
Yeah.
Like,
They're not too big.
perfect.
yes, right?
Oh my gosh, they remind me of my childhood.
You you've gotta take one of the gingerbread.
Well, you know, a lot of
Gingerbread's my
people,
favorite
like, have you ever
flavor.
had a ring
Try
ding?
that one.
Yes.
That's what these are like.
Try that one.
Like a gourmet ring ding.
Okay, I'm going in on the gingerbread.
Okay, you go in on that gingerbread.
Now, my all-time favorite is the peppermint bark.
God.
I know.
The
Is that it?
spices hit you.
Aren't they
thank
good?
you.
Oh my gosh, look at that, delicious.
Those I want in my freezer.
Okay, well, I'll hook you up.
Thank you. I'll take the hookup.
Oh, thank you so much.
Come to my house and leave these, okay? Under my tree.
Okay, I will.
And they're so
delicious.
moist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're so moist. It's, you know, that's one of the wonderful reasons why you want to shop on Good Eating is because everything is baked fresh to order. The wonderful Wicked Whoopies that you're ordering have not even been made yet.
I promise
So when
you,
these come to your home, it's going to be as if you made them that day. And if you want them, you can see only 400 of these left for the whole world.
It's better than a cupcake.
Wow.
Way better than a cupcake.
Way
better than a cupcake.
Thank you so much.
You get all 15. You get all the flavors from our peppermint bark chocolate to our gingerbread to our coconut to our red velvet to our classic. They're beautifully decorated.
Thank you.
Look at the presentation. And I love what we've done here. You might want to, hopefully you're inspired by what we've created. Kind of put this out in your home like this.
Oh,
it would be
definitely.
so pretty that way.
adorable.
They're fun, they're whimsy, they're fancy, but you don't have to be in a fancy setting.
And you don't forget them. You don't forget about them.
yes.
They're so much fun.
It's a foodie experience, yes.
All right, we're gonna see you in just a moment.
Yes, you are.
But
Okay.
come on over
All
because we expect, of course, our 15 count to sell out, but we also have what we call the big.
The wicked big.
So these are wicked book, they're oversized.
Yes.
Think about Whopper size Wicked Whoopies. But here's the thing. We give you the gift boxes. Okay, so tell me about the offer.
Okay, so what we've got in this offer, we have vanilla bean made with grade A vanilla beans. We have maple. We have the classic. We have right here the peanut butter, like the best relationship on the planet. We have banana. We have gingerbread. The chocolate lovers for chocolate filling, chocolate everything. It's so yummy and delicious. We've got the red velvet. We have pumpkin. We have the raspberry and cream, the classic that started it all, and the chocolate chip. They're so big that literally, if you cut these into quarters, which you can because they are humongous, that you'll get 48 servings. You can have a party, but this is like, and I'm gonna show you the box really quick because I know that
So
this is
all
so
of these
important.
boxes come with it.
Yes.
So our
12
idea
gift
is
boxes.
that you're gonna get 12 gift boxes and your oversized jumbo Wicked Whoopies, one of them because they're individually wrapped, and then we even put the to and from. So if you want 12 gifts, I don't know the math on that. 12 into 32?
a couple
$3,
bucks.
$2 and change? I think $2 and change, a gift. This is perfect. Go to your favorite nursing home, assisted living facility, children's center, and you've got 12 gifts that you can give to everybody.
It's crazy. It's amazing. Like, this is I always say it's just as much fun as a box of chocolates. It's just amazing. You got 12 flavors. They're all individually wrapped, and they say what the flavor is right on the outside of the packaging.
All right, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Hey, listen, we still have about 200 of those present cookie jars if you want to order. We'll be back after this.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments.
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew, a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
I want to say Merry Christmas to you all. I was standing there, I'm like, oh my goodness. Yes, I've eaten quite a bit, but 'tis the season. Marlo has been running because when you're good eating, you've got to balance. I want to say, welcome. This is Good Eating with Marlo. My name is Marlo. It is our big 2-hour holiday show. Thank you for all of your comments, by the way, on Facebook. Don't forget, we're going to choose one of you to win a $25 HSN gift card. My producer also mentioned, and I saw that someone wrote on our Facebook page, that in those cookie jars with the present, we stamped it sold out, but we still have about 150 of them remaining. So if you want that, you can certainly place your order. Okay, now, for my all-time favorite cake that we launched this year on Good Eating with Marlo, it's Grandpa's cake. Now, I know Grandma can make a delicious cake, but Grandpa's cakes are some of the most amazing cakes. We've got a couple of different varieties. They're pre-sliced. You get 16 slices. They're a cinnamon-based cake. The original is the one that I have in my freezer, but you choose the one that you love. And if you own these cakes, if you've purchased them, please let us know. Free shipping and handling, our best flex pay, $5.49, and we can guarantee delivery by Christmas if you order today. Here are your flavors. Let's start off with the original. I love this one. I put a little dollop of whipped cream on it. It's so good. We have 200 remaining, and they come beautifully pre-sliced exactly like this. Okay, on top of that one, the cappuccino chocolate chip. Do I need to say more? I mean, you can't, what do you say after that? Fewer than 100 in that one. This one is,
it's amazing.
I mean, there's just, what do you say? What do you say? You're right, cup of coffee in the morning, and I keep these in the freezer, and I just take out a slice, pop it in the microwave, and it's like heaven on earth. Okay.
Okay.
My mother the last time asked me about the apple cinnamon, and I'm gonna order that one today.
Love the apple.
I mean, and look at how
Bits of Granny
beautiful.
Smith apple at the top, yeah.
Look at that. Can you see that?
It's beautiful.
Those are bits of Granny Smith apple all the way around. I love that it's pre-sliced, so it's perfect every single time, and it remains looking so pretty. Over here, pumpkin spice. The last time we aired this was right before Thanksgiving. It was so popular.
Yeah.
But I love pumpkin spice because it's a seasonal kind of thing.
Yep.
And then you miss it so
Yep.
much. So you can keep this in your freezer. So long after the holidays, you'll still be able to enjoy that pumpkin spice. And then finally, we have the chocolate chip Europa, and I'm telling you, that is another one of my personal favorites. I love a chocolate chip. Can I show you this too? Look at how beautifully marbled it is.
Yeah.
So we have Carrie Boletto who's joining us. You know how I feel about Grandpa's cakes.
I know.
Oh my gosh. They are, so they're made in a nut-free facility.
Yes, this is really important.
They're also lactose-free. You'd never know it.
Never
because with each bite, they're so moist and so delicious. But I love that because for someone who is lactose intolerant or that has a nut allergy,
Oh, yeah.
these are gonna be
That's
great,
why.
but I don't have either. And I I think they're wonderful. They've been one of the best-selling cakes that we've ever offered. Hands down, which one has been the most popular?
Well, always the original is the first one. And
That's the one that I have.
Because that's, original.
The
most
original
people.
is the,
But
yeah.
apple cinnamon's a big seller for us.
Right.
And then we've done really well with the pumpkin spice, as you were saying.
The pumpkin spice
we just launched that. That's a new one for us. So, I want to tell you, Grandpa's these recipes have been in the family since 1817. So this is a family business based out of Miami, Florida, and they're Austrian and Hungarian background. And so all of these recipes came out of the vault. And Jeff Stern, when he decided to start making these cakes around 1997, he realized that, he could make a great cake with the recipe as it was, but about 20% of Americans have a nut allergy and or are lactose intolerant. And so he wanted to make a cake that not only was delicious, but that everyone could enjoy if they had those issues. So this is nut-free. This is lactose-free. There is no buttermilk in here. There's no high fructose corn syrup. And by the way, at this time of year, I want to make sure to say it's kosher parve. So if you're looking for a kosher treat that's kosher parve even, this is that. Now, how this is going to come to you is like this. First off, it's a beautiful gift box. And when they open it up, it's wrapped inside. It's already pre-cut. You see how all the sleeves, you can just slide out what you need when you need it. So Marlo, how you're enjoying it, that's how a lot of people like to enjoy it. Just keep it in the freezer and pop out slices when you need them. Now, if you're going to the party, this is ready to go. You can slap it on a plate like we did there. Put some fresh fruit maybe on it, or some whipped cream like you said. Ice cream maybe on the side.
And the original, by the way, last call. If you'd like to have the original, you definitely want to place your orders because that one is almost sold out. We do offer this to you as a one-time purchase, but we also have this on auto ship, which means you can secure the price and you can have these delivered 60 days. But keep in mind, every 60 days, I should say, but keep in mind you can always customize auto ship. I am looking at what you're doing. Oh my, look at how moist. So look at this, guys.
Super good. And what I love is, yes, this is gonna fall all over. It's gonna be absolutely delicious, but we are putting, this is the chocolate chip Europa.
That's the one I wanted to start with.
If you love marble cakes and things like that, this one's got that marbling happening and it has the chocolate chips lining the top. So that's definitely a
quick update
fave.
for you. If you want the chocolate chip Europa, only 80 remain.
That
so
goes fast,
that one, they're all.
Maybe that one's the, that one's the favorite, I'm not sure.
You know what? It's a great gift. It's Christmas. Imagine being able to ship a full-size 48-ounce cake, pre-slice, that's baked fresh, to any family member or friend. That's what this whole show is about. Amazing holiday gifts, wonderful for you to be able to bring into your home. I'm not a baker, although I am inspired to try to learn how to become a better baker. But I love to have something. Don't you love to have something when people come by? I'm old-fashioned that way, where I'd like to have, would you like to have a cup of tea? Would you like to have a cup of coffee? And then you can certainly pull this out. Like, Josh, you should come to my house one day. Noah.
That's okay. It's a long day.
What do we get Josh day? It's a lot of sugar.
That's okay.
So,
I heard lactose-free.
Yes.
I'm there.
Yes.
Okay, which one do you like? Are you an apple person? Are you a cappuccino person? Are you just kind of original, or do you like the pumpkin?
Let's go apple.
Oh, I like that.
Right here, sir.
Thank
All right,
you.
Noah, let us know what you
so
think.
it's a Granny Smith apple. That's the one you're looking at from the top. They're absolutely delicious. What do you think?
Wow.
Nice?
Phenomenal.
Right.
You really get the apple. Like, that's unbelievable.
Look at your eyes lighting up.
Unbelievable, that's how good that is.
Now, could you believe that
Holy smokes.
there really is, there's no lactose in there.
I know.
No buttercup.
And I would imagine for somebody who is lactose-free and nut-free, it's probably hard.
It is.
To find foods that really taste amazing. Right? That's out of this world amazing.
It's not so hard. It's right here.
He's like being so nice.
I know.
I don't want to eat it on
You're
television.
so much more polite. You're so much more polite than me, Noah. I'm like, look at my fingers. Right? There's just no end.
Whatever happens, happens. But what's nice about this is it's 16 slices, right? So if you want to bring it to a party, understand you can also plate these by taking a slice and then cutting it in half. If you catty corner it like this, then those pieces turn into half pieces, and then you can actually put them on a platter. So it takes the cake and it doubles in size almost when you put it on a platter. So if you want to do parties, you can do that. So over here, they're regular. Over here, they're just the regular slices. But if I actually cut these slices even in half, you would have a huge platter for your get-together.
All right, I want to go over the different flavors for you. Noah's pick is the apple. We have for you the cappuccino, We have the chocolate chip Europa. Looks like we have the original. And did our wild berry sell out?
Yeah.
Wild berry sold out
Yes,
already.
we brought in pumpkin too.
All right.
Yeah.
But don't forget about the pumpkin. Final chance. Don't forget, you have to place your orders before midnight tonight, before so that we can guarantee delivery by Christmas. Can you save me a chocolate chip?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Europa.
Yep.
I'm gonna get you this one. Okay.
Thank you.
You got it.
I'll take that one home.
Okay.
All right, don't forget to get social with us. We're streaming live on Facebook. One of you will be selected to win a $25 HSN gift card. I want to say Merry Christmas to you.
Okay.
I know that we'll see you a little bit later.
Oh.
No.
You said Merry Christmas.
By the way, don't forget today is also the final day to get $40 off by applying for our HSN card. That expires tonight. Okay, we in fact are going to head to France. Let's go. Oh, wow. Doesn't that look beautiful? A little Paris. Well, we have imported our top shelf cuisine, wonderful 20 count of our large French croissants, which have sold out every single time. And today's offer, you'll get 10 of the large French butter croissants, and you'll also get 10 of the chocolate. Let's take a look. There's Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Marlo.
Oh my gosh, I'm coming over. I know. I had to catch myself for a moment. Oh my gosh.
Don't these look amazing?
Wow.
I know. I love these.
And you get both. So visually, you're getting everything that you see here. Here are the chocolates. And these are just our original with the amazing French butter. You get everything that you're seeing. These are the jumbo size. They're $49.95. Chris, we just talked about a promotion that we're having with our HSN card.
Yes.
That if you open an account, you get $40 off of your first purchase.
Oh my gosh.
You can get this at home for $9.95.
What a deal.
$9.95. And if you've not, oh my gosh, if you've not tried them, there's Showstopper, and there's Showstopper for a reason.
Yes,
Look
rich,
at those.
buttery, flaky, imported from France, fresh from your oven. Marlo, I have got to tell you why. This is our customer pick. You can go online, see all the favorite reviews, but it's because these are imported. Our bakery is in France. So what that means for you at home is you're getting real French butter, real French cream, real French flour, and every layer in here is going to be flaky and delicious and just absolutely scrumptious for you at home. You don't have to do anything but turn on your oven. Now, for those of you that have to maybe bring something to dinner or to the office or even prepare a food gift, I can't think of something even better to give this holiday season.
They smell amazing, I must say. If you've tried them before, I'd love for you to call us. Our testimonial talk line is open. We're also streaming live on Facebook, although I may need some help with getting the screen back up, guys, so help me out with that. I want to see your comments because many of you have tried these before. They make for a beautiful, beautiful gift. I mean, just the smell on Christmas morning. Oh. Can you imagine?
French butter filling the kitchen.
The kids will wake up and they're gonna get that little that smell, and they'll just kind of go downstairs where the Christmas tree is.
Oh, and you'll have a
all their
cup of
presents.
coffee. You'll have a cup of coffee or a hot tea with these beautiful croissants.
Oh, I think that's a perfect Christmas morning.
That sounds like an amazing Christmas morning. Now, if you're wondering how all of this is possible, let me take you through it. What happens is we ship these to you completely frozen, just like this. They'll come completely flat, and they'll arrive in a plastic resealable bag that you keep in your freezer. When you're ready to enjoy them, all you do is turn on your oven to 350 degrees, and once it's there, we ask that you place these on a lined baking sheet and shut the door. That's it. You don't have to thaw them. You go straight from your freezer to the oven, and in the oven, they will proof, they will thaw, they will rise, and they will become absolutely beautiful. And I want to take you to the inside of this because these are not like croissants you get in the store. These are real, authentic, genuine croissants from France. That means every layer of butter, every layer of pastry here is made made from authentic French ingredients. And what we are doing is we're importing them to you. And yes, this special offer, you not only get the beautiful butter croissants, you're also going to get the chocolate croissants. Now, we heard you online, you asked for the chocolate croissant. I happen to love these so much because they have two ribbons of chocolate. And this is a beautiful baker's chocolate. So it's a dark chocolate, which is a semi-sweet chocolate, which is really the way that you want them, because then it's not overpowering. But I love that because it's just 2 ribbons of dark chocolate inside this beautiful buttery flaky pastry, and you can have your choice of making it sweet or extra sweet or adding more, or you can have Crystal come up and steal some.
I know.
I mean, whatever
Would you like a
wanna do.
topping?
I love how flaky these are. When we were here a couple of weeks ago and you made these
Are
for
you a
us,
chocolate
oh my
person?
goodness.
Everything person.
You're everything person.
everyone.
With the
Whoopie.
works. All right, let's put the works on here.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
So,
please.
Amy, you are
Yeah.
a professional baker,
I am a
right?
professional baker.
Let's talk about croissants and how hard they are to make. Because
Yes.
I studied culinary in France, and it took us 3 days to make these croissants.
Wow.
Well, I can
These
tell
you can make in 30 minutes.
You are amazing, and I will tell you right now, as a professional baker, I am not attempting this. I'm only going to order them from you, from HSN, because it's just, amazing.
Aren't they delicious?
And there's something to be said about a fresh croissant coming from your oven, right? Because your house smells of
Yes.
butter and
Yes.
cream. And when it's fresh from your oven, it's flaky, it's soft, it's so enjoyable.
I especially love the chocolate, and I just want you to know the chocolate is not like this super incredibly sweet artificial chocolate. It's a deep, rich, almost a dark chocolate flavor to it, and it's amazing. And so if you want to start your day with just the right, like I don't want to start my day with like something so artificial and so sweet. I love the right balance of the, it's a well-balanced chocolate.
I would
Real
agree.
butter.
I mean, it's just that decadent, rich, dark chocolate that's going to complement any cup of coffee or a cappuccino.
They're wonderful.
I mean, it's if you've like mochas, this would go so great. And then the flaky pastry, that's really the star
about a
here. It's
bread pudding
buttery,
with that?
and it leaves a little bit of butter on your fingers.
Wouldn't that be amazing with the
yeah.
chocolate?
You could cut these up and make a beautiful bread pudding.
Oh my gosh, it would be insane.
It would be so good. A little bit of caramel, some fruit. I mean, with ice cream, that's the best part of croissants. What are you guys doing
so
over
I
here?
was thinking to myself, I would make like an egg sandwich on those.
Oh, yeah.
Bacon for like a savory.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You know what, you're right.
I love the chicken salad on a croissant with a nice
Yes, me too.
salad,
Me too.
right?
Anything with a croissant.
And I
Oh
think,
my goodness,
I think that's what's so great about these. So I've tried the ones in the box stores. I think you've all seen the ones in the box.
Yes, of
course.
And I don't want to knock them. I mean, they're fine in a pickle.
Oh, in a
They're-
pickle, but
they are not on this level. I mean,
No.
you are literally talking night and day.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Once you try these, you will turn your nose up at the ones that are sold elsewhere.
It is so
because
true.
these are actually imported from France. Like they are the real deal. We actually literally import them. If you'll notice, we don't have the top shelf croissants on Good Eating with Marlo every single week. Right. We can't. It's expensive to import them. If you would love to have the 20 count, these are the large ones. Remember, you'll get 10 in the original, and then you'll get 10 in the chocolate. We haven't seen the chocolate in months. It's been months and months and months. We know that you love them, so we're giving you everything for a 20 count for $8.33. Free shipping and handling on everything in the entire show today. Today is the final day for you to shop any of our food at hsn.com. So go on to our website, because today is the final day to shop for any of the foods to guarantee delivery by Christmas. As a Christmas gift, this is gonna be amazing. It's for you to be able to have in your freezer to enjoy at any time. And I love the reference that so many have made for breakfast with a side of your favorite scrambled eggs. For lunch with a little, yes, it would be for
Even
lunch.
as Christmas dinner as a side roll.
Oh, it'd be
There's so many things you can
fabulous.
do with croissants. This is something that I insist on keeping in my freezer at all times, because you never know when company's coming over. You never know when you have to bring a little thing into the office.
No, it's
you
true.
never know when someone's gonna get sick and you may have to bring it with a little bit of soup. It's just a nice gift.
All right, if you'd like to have this combo pack, remember it's a showstopper. It's an expiring offer that goes away tonight at midnight, so be sure to shop with us. If you would like to have just the butter croissants, we have a 20 count. So if you'd like to order those and you just want simply the butter without the chocolate and you'd like to have the 20 count, you can ask about that. It's on 6 credit card payments of $6.66. And we only have this 20 count in the all butter and about 160. So that's the count that we have, 078-640 is the item number there.
Happy eating, happy holidays.
Merry
That's what I say. Merry Christmas to you too.
All right, we are coming back with ice cream popcorn, if you can believe it or not. Stay tuned, more good eating after this.
Oh, John.
Well,
again?
Okay, I know. That one's mine, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Honey. Perfect.
Oh, good.
We're partnering with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food. This holiday season marks HSN's 10th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including more than 20 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN guests. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
I'm just hanging out with Amy and Noah and Carrie. How are you guys holding up?
Oh my God, this is so awesome.
This is some good eating with.
Lots to tackle.
Yeah, it's a lot, right?
Like
it's a
fresh
party.
over here.
Well, it is, but 'tis the season.
Yep. Thank you.
And thank you all so much for being here. I know this has been an incredible 2-hour show. And so I do want to remind all of you that this is our big grand finale show. Next week, Monday, we're taking off. Right? Yes. And then we're back with Good Eating with Marlo on the 30th. So mark your calendar so that you can see what we have on the 30th. But this is our 2-hour show, and we've saved one of the best for last. So I'm gonna get up and walk on over and join Miss Crystal, who is here. Well, you are here with ice cream popcorn.
I mean, look, I'm a popcorn person, and I didn't think popcorn could get any better. We're gonna dive into some amazing flavors that, as you may know, were recognized by one of our favorite talk show hosts herself.
You mean Oprah and the favorite magazine?
Right, absolutely. We have her favorite flavors here too.
So here's a skinny on that. Last year in her big favorite magazine, the Pop Insanity popcorn was featured, 3 of the flavors that we actually have in this 6-pack of our gourmet, handcrafted, hand-drizzled popcorn, if you can imagine. Final chance to be able to get them for the rest of the year. Sellout quantities, $10 off, $4.99. That's $5 a gift. If you've tried them, we want to hear from you. You'll get a little over 3 ounces in each of the cups, and we're going to dive in. I say ready, set, shop.
I am so excited about the first one here because I actually just made myself some peppermint hot cocoa, complete with marshmallows and peppermint. This is like your favorite hot cocoa on popcorn. Now, we only use at Pop Insanity non-GMO kernels. Look how fluffy. So not only do you have your peppermint, you have your chocolate.
Wow, that's
and
delicious.
You've got your marshmallows. Now, as you said, all of these are hand batched. These are drizzled with this beautiful confection on top, and then the peppermint just kind of sticks to it. I actually love the way that we package these because you can actually see the flavors through the top. So all these little cute pint of ice cream type looking containers are going to have your favorite decadent treat. So this one, if you weren't excited already about peppermint hot cocoa, this is s'mores.
Oh.
So imagine your graham crackers, your chocolate. You've also got your marshmallows as well. That,
my nephews would love this one.
You know what I love about it is if you're a grazer, and I think a lot of us are, right? You know, you can easily get into something like this and you're enjoying every little nuance of the flavor. Look, you've even got the little pieces of graham on top. Okay, are you a caramel person? This is fluffy kernels with caramel and chocolate drizzled all over. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. And this is all hand done.
Hand done. So as you know, the big Miss O herself recognized these amazing flavors, and these last three here are hers.
Okay, so
I know Elmira's out there, and I want to know what her favorite flavor is as well. But here is the cookies and cream. So cookies and cream ice cream is one of my boys' favorites.
Well, if it's good enough for O, it's good enough for me.
It's got those chocolate cookies on top, and we have drizzled it with
I see why
white
she loved
chocolate.
that.
And let me tell you something. If you want a little more, look at this. So we're talking about the drizzle. Let's just go ahead and add some more white chocolate.
Oh my goodness.
This is just decadence in every single bite.
So that's one of O's favorite. The next one?
Now this one is Rocky Road. Now, if you are a grazer, like we were talking about, look at you pick up these, and let's say you're watching your favorite movie, and you just kind of pull it apart, and you enjoy the marshmallows, the pistachios. It's also got almonds and cashews as well, and not to mention all of that beautiful chocolate on top.
Wow.
There really is something for everyone here, and I love the fact that they are those ice cream flavors.
And remember,
you're getting popcorn.
Yeah, and you're getting everything. I just want to remind you. So I know we've gone over 5 of the flavors. There's one more. You get them all. And the final one is?
The final one is our sweet and salty. So we don't want to leave anyone out. If you're not real heavy on chocolate, that's the perfect balance, don't you think?
Nice and clean, but you get a little bit of the sweetness, a little bit of the saltiness. That's delicious. That's another favorite O. You get them all. Final day to shop with us for any of our holiday foods. Remember, if you're not ordering tonight by midnight, we can't guarantee delivery. We can guarantee delivery by the 24th if you're ordering today. Let's go to New York, where we have Elmira that's joining us. Elmira, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and thanks for shopping. I'm Marlo, and I'm with Crystal. How are you?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Have you tried any of our foods?
I tried some of everything that y'all showed on TV, your cakes, your popcorn, your candy, and all of that good stuff, and your cookies.
Oh, I love it. Do you have a favorite?
Yes, I love the popcorn.
Yay!
It's hard to resist delicious popcorn, isn't it?
And this popcorn is yummy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is delicious. I love it.
Well, it's all gourmet, which is what makes it so different from what you're gonna find elsewhere. And all the flavors are so unique. There's something there for everyone.
Yes. And I shared it with my friends, too.
And what do they think, Elmira?
They love it, and they wanted me to order some more, so I told them they can order them themselves.
Well, these are made by hand. I love your enthusiasm, Elmira.
I do too.
Delicious. I love it.
Elmira,
I love it.
I am so grateful for your phone call and that you've been a part of this show, Good Eating with Marlo. I have to wish you, your friends, and your family a Merry Christmas and a wonderful holiday. I hope that I'll get a chance to talk to you in 2020.
Yes.
And Merry Christmas. We're going to say goodbye for now, but thank you so much for being a part of the show. I love that.
So, you know, people get excited about food.
Yeah, well.
And especially something this special.
And that's what I want you to know, that these are, you know, we've talked about the magazine, we've talked about O, but these are really top of the line. These are made in small batches, made fresh, just so that you know. And these have been very popular. People love the novelty of getting the little buckets of ice cream, but also getting those gourmet ice cream flavors. This is a sale price. It's $10 off. You're getting a little over 3 ounces of popcorn in each of the containers with all 6 of the flavors. But it is a final chance to be able to order. This is it, guys. The final few minutes in Good Eating with Marlo for our holiday special. Be sure to go on to our website at hsn.com and look for food, because today is the final day that we can actually guarantee delivery by Christmas.
That's awesome. And honestly, this week are a lot of holiday parties at the schools, right? So if you need a gift for the teacher, you know, my son now in high school has like 6 teachers. So it's the algebra teacher, you know, it's the science teacher. I also just want you to see the quality. So our chefs in the kitchen where these are made, they source the finest ingredients. I'm talking about, yes, this most rich chocolate that is drizzled on top. This is the caramel drizzle right here. The finest ingredients, and they actually, before they even made the first product, Aaron and Jacob, they source the best ingredients. And actually, if you think about it and you look at some of our ingredients, the cinnamon is from Saigon. So these are, yes, sold in other countries. They're in that fancy department store in New York City as well. But you know what? While these are at the big Hollywood movie premieres and they're on private jets now because they are so special. I mean, this is how much the brand has grown. It's so nice to know that you can treat yourself to something like this in your own snack cabinet.
You know, it's so interesting because you talked about kind of the Hollywood, the red carpet.
Yeah.
And oftentimes, like, we want to have a little bite of that, right?
Definitely.
We want to taste a little bit of that. I love that you get to have this gourmet popcorn delivered to you. It's so delicious, I will say that. Typically, I would be eating my way through this, but it has been a 2-hour show. And at this point, I'm a little punch drunk, to be quite honest with you.
S'mores.
Okay, so how are you? I forgot this is your favorite, Becca. I forgot. Are you Rocky
s'mores.
Road? Or smoked s'mores? What's your like? Okay.
Peppermint hot cocoa.
All?
Yes.
Get
You
on
can have
over here.
whatever you
This
want.
is a little messy.
That one's a little messy because we put a little, but Rocky Road.
That's the s'mores, actually. This is Rocky Road.
Roads,
S'mores.
or you want the, which one? Here,
Sweet and salty.
Open your hands.
Surprise me.
There is something
I'm
for
gonna give you a little
everyone.
bit of everything, and then you tell me which one is your favorite.
Okay, that sounds
Here.
good. Oh no. Oh no, I'm laughing.
That's okay. That's okay.
I also love how you can just kind of break these apart
Really good though.
and just snack.
Do you
and
know, was
graze
that
on 'em.
the peppermint one?
I think that was the first one I put in my hands. The chocolate and the
That was
caramel.
s'mores.
Yes.
S'mores?
Yes. Isn't that fun to eat?
So if your favorite
We
ice
gotta
cream,
get you another hand, Becca.
I need like 3 more hands.
if your favorite ice cream is cookies and cream, right? Or Rocky Road.
I'm
Mix it up.
always a peppermint girl, but I love the wonderful
The sweet and salty goes with anything.
Let's go to New York where Tony is joining us. Hi, Tony. You're live on Good Eating with Marlo and Crystal and Becca and the whole gang.
Becca.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
How are you? Thanks for
Wonderful.
calling. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I have to tell you.
Hello.
Go ahead, Tony.
Hi. I have to tell you, I bought them as gifts, and I opened them, and I've been eating them. I'm going to have to order more for the gift.
Oh my
Gotcha.
God. Hey,
It
Tony,
happens,
Tony,
doesn't it?
did you write, there was a review that I saw online and someone wrote that they had ordered them as gifts. I'm curious, is it you that they had ordered to give them as gifts, but they ended up over a weekend like watching movies and then eating them because they were so good? Was that you?
It was.
Oh, that is too funny.
I love them, and they are just unbelievable.
I am so happy that you
decadent.
love them. They are so good, Tony. I wish we had more time to talk to you, but we're at the end of the show. Hey, Tony, be sure to get your order in today because if you don't order today, we can't guarantee delivery by Christmas. So shop, 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 and Merry Christmas to you. Thanks so much for calling in.
I love how people are going crazy over popcorn.
Oh, but this isn't just popcorn.
This is so special.
I know. I've got to announce this week's winner of our HSN gift card. Ruth! You're this week's winner of our HSN $25 gift card. So we're gonna get that out to you, Ruth. Now, I've gotta say this to you. This is really important, guys. If you notice the entire show, we have had 6 flexible payments on everything in the show, free shipping and handling on everything in the show. You absolutely must go to hsn.com and check out all of our food because the buyers told me today is the final day for us to guarantee shipping for Christmas and for New Year's. So please get your orders in tonight. Everybody loves food. Whether it's Pop Salad with Noah, and be sure to check out Noah's Pop Salad. I think we only have 150 remaining in your Pop Salad.
Only 150?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Or Pop's Insanity with our ice cream, or the Grandpa's Cakes, or our Wicked Whoopies, or Curtis Stone was here a little bit earlier with his jumbo shrimp and his filet and his ribeyes.
What a day.
We can guarantee delivery for you by Christmas. We are taking next week Monday off, okay? But the whole gang is back again on the 30th. On the 30th, and then of course all next year. So we're saying Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
And happy
Thank you so
holidays,
much.
everybody. Thanks for shopping.
Yay.
Bye.